Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Reed Detmers. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, Ian Happ up to hit. In there for strike one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here comes a pitch. That's to third. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3.
Here's Harper now. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in for a strike. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022, that opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. And downstairs. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Meneses sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. Hoskins started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. He goes down looking. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, showing the slab in today's game. Bailey Falter. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first, here's Trey Turner.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The wind to the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Will Bichette up to the dish. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Turner runs. Pitch is low. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the 1-0. Now one missed. That's a little bit low. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, 5th in home runs in the National League right now. In there, and it's 0-1. Swung out, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ryan Reynolds here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch. One down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder,
Joey Meneses, the next Cub to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And here it comes. And that's a strike.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And here is Xander Bogaerts, 7th in the National League in RBIs. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Center field. Marsh moves under it. And that is the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. Now 1-1.
One strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is downstairs. That one missing inside.
Here we go. Two strike.
The kick, the 3-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Boom. At second, Castellanos. At first with no outs. Got him. Snap throw. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and he breaks his bat. Bogarts goes to second. Safe there.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
There's a strike. One out, base is full. On the ground, could be two. Bichette whips it to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One run in the inning, but they leave two. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 3 and the Phillies 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Rocketed out towards right center. And there's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Step off, throw to first. Mullins back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go again. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Trey Turner now singled and scored his first time. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
The shortstop. Bo Bichette.
That's in there. And that's strike one. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Mullins off of first with two away. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now the lefty. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. goes down looking. One left for the Cubs, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Stepping in, Ian Happ. Happ getting to start in left, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The wind and the pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now here is Harper. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Harper, a former home run derby champ, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Fly ball to right. Turner makes the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Alec Bohm, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Third out. Phillies strand 1. They're down 3-2. Back here at the friendly confines. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Falter back to work. On the outside corner, strike one. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, usually a third baseman, today starting in left. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Harper makes the grab. One away.
The first baseman, number 12,
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. The lefty, the 1-0.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Hoskins moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
the center fielder, number 13, Brian Reynolds.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Gets the call. That's strike 1. In the air, right side. Harper has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Cubs are down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Upstairs.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And here it comes. That's off the mark. 2-1. The 2-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's down and in. Nobody out. Runner at first. That catches the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
So digging in, Bryson Stott reached on an infield single his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go.
Bravo.
One down. Phillies down a run. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Brandon Marsh on deck for the Phillies. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Castellanos, the lead runner at second. Stop over at first with 1 away. Down the line, it's a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate, and now he gets into the corner. 1 runs in. Now he launches a throw over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Jansen puts it away, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Ian Happ.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
The right fielder, Joey Meneses.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball one there.
1-0.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Outside. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Bogarts in the box, lays off for ball 1. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. And that one missing low. The pitch. Strike 2. And a pitch. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Coming home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. The tag. And he's safe. It's 4-4.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lifted into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And next is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. 1 gone here.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Tied at 4. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one fouled off. The 2-1. And delivers outside. Trey Turner waiting to hit for the Cubs. And a 3-1 on the way. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 2-0. Tied at 4. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score easily, and it's now 5-4.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Bo Bichette. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Smash to the left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4. It's the Cubs 5 and the Phillies 4. Back here at the ballpark, here's Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one. And the next pitch is way outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike two. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Harper, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Now that.
So up next, Alec Bohm. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-5.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And now the lefty. That misses. And it's 2-1.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And Ramirez is set down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Kyle Schwarber digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Next offering upstairs. And now 3-1.
One straight.
And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. That misses, and that's ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Stop. Toss to second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for the Cubs, Joey Meneses. In there for strike 1. That one missed. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. Out number 3. Cubs leave 1. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Here at Wrigley Field, top 6. And now it is JT Realmuto. Realmuto goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. It's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. It's the speedy outfielder Brandon Marsh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now for the Phillies, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
0-1 now. That one ripped left field. And it hits the base of the wall. The relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 6-5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Ian Happ, a switch hitter batting right.
Strike. Woo. 0-1.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On a line, base hit. Swanson headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 3. That one drilled left field. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
You know, line drives are tough because they can sink on you. They can even have some ride and go over your head if you take a false step in. Sometimes they can knuckle. So I'm not sure if that was the problem right there. Could have been the lights as well. Sometimes you see the ball all the way until the very last second. It disappears and it gets real scary.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Reed Detmers out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Riley Thompson. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Riley Thompson.
And here is Rhys Hoskins in there, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
Go ball. Straight.
Righty to the plate. And ball one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Braylon Marquez preparing to come on if needed. Happ, the lead runner, out at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Caught him looking for the K, but 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 7 and the Cubs 5. Connor Brogdon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And a pitch. There's a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
On the ground to the left. Boom. Zips it to first. Bogaerts retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Cedric Mullins, the next Cub to hit. Brogdon, the tall righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. First offering misses the mark. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti up and throwing. Soto warming up as well. And the righty deals. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And the right-hander deals. Now 3-0. That's through there for a strike.
3-2.
Three and two now. That one ripped. Nice grab.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Jansen tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Two-one now. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Turner, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Turner in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Harper has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. One left for the Cubs, and they're down 7-5. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The pitch. And a foul ball. That one just misses. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. On the ground. Turner. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. That one's in there, 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
0-2.
The 0-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Hard hit, right side. Schwarber steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're still up 7-5.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Bellotti. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Bellotti.
So up now for Chicago, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's a slider for a strike.
1-1.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And up next for Chicago, Jose Ramirez. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here comes the 0-1. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Kyle
Schwarber will hit next. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Boom. Fires across the diamond. Schwarber out on the play. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 2, 7-5. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Thompson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one pushed foul. And a 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball. Keep straight.
And here it comes. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The bat, number 7, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. First pitch just misses. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Foul ball there. Next pitch inside, and it's a full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Out towards left center. Reynolds makes a nice running catch. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They lead at 7-5. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The pitch. In there at the knees. And that is strike one. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
1-1 now. And that one off the outside edge. The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Popped up. Snags it for the second out.
Third baseman number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. In there at the knees, strike 1. And a pitch. Down the left field line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That misses, and it's 1-0. Bogarts on at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Braylon Marquez. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Ian Happ now at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Marquez, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes. Snap throw behind the runner. Man at first, Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Slapped foul. The pitch. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Up next to Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Got him. Snap throw. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. And a base hit into right. One run across, and that rolls into the corner. Hoskins coming home. He scores as well, and they lead by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Meneses makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 9 and the Cubs 5. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Danny Jansen digs in now.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss
1 strike.
as he was out front that time. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And it's filled up. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Turner now. First offering misses badly for ball one. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, one out. Bo Bichette will hit next.
Yes.
That's in there. That's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Step off throw to first. And he's back safely. And now the lefty. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh makes the play. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now snap throw to first. Turner gets back easily.
At least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The pitch. Turner runs. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled to swing. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Is just one strike away.
3-2.
Good eye right there. Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.